എനിക്കതറിയില്ല അതുകൊണ്ട്. The woodcutter and the trader. Once there lived a very poor woodcutter in a village. It was too difficult for him to lead a life cutting down trees in the forest and selling the logs in the market. He had to carry the log woods on shoulder to take to the market. It was not an easy job, but since there was no any other alternative, he continued his woodcutting. His name was Shekhar. One day, Shekhar was cutting a tree down just near a thicket. Suddenly, something glaring highly happened to fall in his sight. It was from the thicket. He put his axe down on the ground and moved to that glaring object. He stooped down and picked up a very large and precious stone of extreme value. He was so an ignorant person in appraising the object which was sitting in his hand that he thought it would be a piece of broken glass. Shekhar came back to his working spot and stood there holding the stone in hand. He was very curiously watching it. He liked its color and luster. Meanwhile, a trader who was on his journey to the market saw Shekhar holding a very costly stone in his hand, and he sensed at first sight that the woodcutter was unaware of the price or quality of the stone which he was holding. Very cunningly he said, "Hello, woodcutter, why are you playing with that broken piece of a glass? I think you have already finished your works, haven't you?" Hearing the sarcasm of the trader, Shekhar felt shame. But he said, "Oh, I am taking rest. I saw this glass piece from that thicket." The trader said, "I want a piece of glass to scratch my wooden box to finishing. I may give you 10 rupees if you give me that glass piece." Suddenly, Shekhar became confused a little. He thought, why must a trader buy a glass piece giving money? I think it is something else. He was not ready to give away the piece. He said, "I will not give it up for that money. I want more." Then the trader increased the amount to 25. This confirmed Shekhar's conjecture. He said he would not give that object for that price. At last, the trader said, "I shall give you 100 rupees for that object. This is my last price. If you don't give me it for that price, I don't want it anymore. I wanted only to assist you. If you don't, I don't care." He walked away. The trader thought that the stone would not be bought by anybody else, for it was not probable that someone might come to the forest to buy that stone. He was sure that he would get that stone when he returned from the market. In this mind, he determined to give some more money to the woodcutter to realize the stone. Shekhar was an intelligent man, even though he was ignorant about his surroundings. The trader came back in the evening and addressed Shekhar. "Hello, man. What about the glass piece?" Pretending to be very glad, Shekhar said, "Oh, the glass piece. I sold it to another trader for 1,000 rupees. The trader did not expect this much. It was like the impact of a thunderbolt to him. Slapping on his forehead himself, the trader said, "What a foolishness you made. It was really a precious stone. It would cost more than 1,000,000 rupees." Shekhar guffawed at this remark. He said, "Thank you very much for appraising the exact value of the stone. I haven't yet sold it to anyone. If it is a costly stone, I must get my moderate price. I don't want 1,000,000 rupees. I need only 3/4 of a million. Give me my money and get this stone for you yourself." The woodcutter's words sounded like another thunderbolt in the trader's mind. He stood there still as a numb and dumb person.